Welcome friends, LostScarf here, and it's time for the one-shot. And today we're going to play Swag and Sorcery. It's from Lazy Bear Games and Uroboros Games. Lazy Bear made Punch Club and Graveyard Keeper, and they're published by tinyBuild. Now, Lazy Bear Games Punch Club, if you saw that video or if you've played that game yourself, you know it's a very, it's a grindy game. It's just a lot of clicking and waiting a bit, kind of, because it's like a sim tycoon kind of game going on there. And this is kind of like that as well. Punch Club ended up on every platform eventually, and on phone and on tablet, and it's a really good game on phone and tablet. Swag and Sorcery is the same thing. It's only on Steam right now, but once it eventually gets to phone and tablet, it'll be amazing on there. I'm for sure thinking that. It's still fine on PC, but it'd be so good on the go and when you just have a little bit of time to kill, because this is a time killer game. It's really about just killing time. And I'll show you. So I'm going to show you where I'm in the game later. I'm going to show you the start of the game first. Now, I must warn you, now they've done some patch to make it better, but the first hour of this game is not good. I'm going to show you just that a bit, so you see that something you have to deal with if you buy the game, and then show you how much better it is later. But first, let me show you start. So, the humor's interesting in this game. We're skipping the dialogue because that stuff takes a bit. First up, higher character. Got Eddie. And this is Eddie, and we get to learn a little bit about them right there. What I like is it's random, all the characters you can get. I've never gotten this character before, and they have different stats, and they just have weird dialogue about them, which I like. Like, everything has interesting dialogue, so someone put in a lot of time writing all this stuff, so appreciate them, I feel. Send them on their first fight. So, the way this game works is you have your people, and they are your fighters, they're also your crafters. So, at times we'll get slowed down by that, but for now we're just doing the start, so they gotta go send them to combat. Now, you don't touch anything, they do the fighting. The thing, though, is it's early game, they don't have any equipment, so they're not gonna have an easy time. Luckily, that was the weakest enemy, so they killed that straight up, so that's good. They're gathering right now, so it's random what you're gonna fight, of course, as you're adventuring, and right now they're getting wood and ore, which is good news. They need that stuff. So, they won their first adventure, good for them. Now, they're patching the game as they go, and they're making the game better. Originally, it used to just be the results, and that's it. Now you can heal and relax and stuff here, which is good. They're making the UI better, so I can heal my character here. Because it used to be you had to just come out and go over here to heal your character, and go over here to relax your character. Your character's mood's very important. When they have good mood, they have a chance of doing double attack. When they have bad mood, they have a chance of just doing awful. You want to keep their mood up. So... I did it before I got the quest. Ugh. Okay, so we gotta go out hunting again. Whoops! I sent them too early. Alright, gathering wood. Gathering more wood. Alright, fighting a fire one. Okay, you also click on them to see what they're about. This mischievous little fire is burned out with his job as protector of the forest. You can see what their main stat is and things like that. Oh, it missed! And it's dead. There are 4 enemies in the first area. I think there's also 4 in the second area as well. Can't remember right now. But there's also elite versions. So there, we won! Now, over time they can heal, or you just heal them at the church. Right now they heal over time because they're clicking through all this. Dressing wounds. Oh, because they're going to tell me to go heal them. So heal them, there we go. Quest completed. Oh, did I have to click on it first? I had to click on it first. Alright, send them on an adventure to get hurt real quick so I can heal them. I had to click on the quest first. Oops. Now, my complaint about the game is just the slow start a bit, but something else in a second I'll show you. Just little things about tutorializing the start. It gets a bit annoying. Alright, so we'll go out here, heal them at the church. There we go. Relax them as well. Get that money there. Next quest, basics of collecting, so they want 3 logs. We already got the logs, so we're good there. Alright. Now we can make a smithy. So, build the smithy. Whoops, clicked on the wrong thing. We build the smithy, make money from that. There we go. So now, we can craft. So, your character's stats will affect the quality of the stuff they can make. So, if you have a very strong character, that gets better. And agility for leatherworking, intelligence, and stamina for the other places. So there's 4 crafting places for the stats. So we're making ore. There you go. Take some time. Eventually we'll be making equipment and weapons. And we're doing this because they want us to make a greave, so I'll just make that right now. So The metalwork, yeah. Make a greave. Hidden greave made. The greave is now made. Complete. There we go. Size fell apart. Okay, so that's one. Okay, or that one. Broaden. So we gotta make this now. And it's gonna take 4 more wood. 3 more wood, so we gotta get going some more. At the same time, we got a quest where this guy wants 5 ore. So we're gonna get him 5 ore. That'll give us money as well. Let's cut things down. Now, if you have a really bad run and run to a lot of monsters early, which has happened to me, can they win this fight? Oh, they do, okay. Retreat, retreat, okay. If you retreat, you get to keep your stuff. If you die, you don't get to keep your stuff. So we win that retreat. There we go, hear that? Okay. And do we have enough wood? We need 1 more wood. We need more ore there. So a thing that'll happen is you're going out and you're hunting and getting all these things. An unfortunate problem can be that you'll eventually have to heal too much, like it happened to me in a run, where, because I had to heal too much, I didn't have enough money to do the next thing, and it took a little bit more grinding than it should have. Alright, kill it. There we go. And get out of there. Oh, I should not have pulled them out yet. Didn't see they're going to get resources next. Alright, well, I guess they noticed that, and there you go. Okay, so now we got enough, so build this first. So at this point, you want to put on these greaves, and like, I'll just show. This is what happened to me before. I healed my guy, and you want to put on these greaves, and you can't because you gotta be level 2. So you built this for it. But it costs 100 gold to get to level 2. There's no XP in this game, it's all about spending money. You complete this quest, more story. And I've had it where I had no gold, and then they give me 30 gold. I'm like, I don't have enough gold to level up. I feel like just as a little thing to speed things up, should have been 100 gold there, just to get the leveling going. Because better games, I'll say, when they do tutorials, they give you what you need to get to the next thing, so that you just get through the tutorial quickly. And I had a run where I just didn't have enough gold to level, and I had to just keep grinding here, and I kept running to monsters that were just murdering me, killing me before I could actually do anything, and it's really slowed it down. And so that's a complaint I have, is that the early game can be really disastrous, and just turn people off, and I hope they do better on that. Luckily, there is this side quest, but you still gotta deal with this to get it, and this side quest, though, is 5 copper ore, which gets you 200 money. So that's enough money to deal with everything, if you have luck a little bit. So level up, level 2. He's now level 2, so get the money for that. Dress him up, give him the greaves, there we go. Alright, he's got the greaves complete, there we go. Now we want to make the next area, leatherworking, we need more wood, so send him out on a hunt. So now with this better armor, we can handle a little bit more damage. And with the level up, they have a little bit better stats as well. So you can handle a little bit more fighting. But until we get a better sword, can't do too much. Ah, we're fighting a wolf now. The wolf's biting into him. Is he strong enough to win this fight? He might be. He is. Oof, okay. Won't win the next fight though, so we'll see what happens. Alright, they're good. Completed. So now we can afford to have 2 characters. So we'll do that. So buy another character, Noel. Alright. Level 1, you gotta level up to be able to wear equipment as well. Was I supposed to? Okay, no, I gotta do that. Okay. So we need 1 more wood. So what you can do is, we can, if we had to be cheap, which has happened, we could go between the 2 characters as we're trying to save on money. So we'll send him out right now. We can also have him crafting at the same time. The cycle is gather materials, crafting, build things, complete quests, spend money to make more things or get more equipment. Just things run on money. Everything runs on money. So just have money for all the things. So this guy completed a quest without me even looking at it, which means he just did a gathering, so good for him. You can click on it, yeah. All he did was gather, he didn't fight anything, so that's good. That's the nice thing, is you can just monitor from like here and just do other things. Some more crafting here. Looks like they are still gathering, so good for them. We have enough wood for this, build that, good. Wow, this is a very lucky guy, he hasn't fought anything yet. Dude's got some luck. Now as you level your characters, they'll have side quests for themselves as well to give them better stats. Not better stats, but give them passives and things that better they can do. Been in Miller, okay, not doing that yet. Okay. So, as you can see, this guy has good strength compared to everything else. The second character always has better agility than everything else. I've noticed that. So they're good for this area. This is about agility here, so they'll craft better. And, okay, Hunting Lodge, complete that one. What's the next quest? Okay, make the sword. Okay. So, and also the quest to hunt wolves. So we need to make a sword to make this guy better. The sword requires 2 planks, and we got the ingots for it, so make the planks. We can also complete this quest, but we're not going to because we need these planks for this right now. And your main source of income is not going to be gold from fighting, it's going to be gold from things you sell. That's something that took a while for me to realize. Alright, so now we can make a sword. Make it. And with the sword, our character's going to be stronger. And they'll be able to clear more. Eventually your character gets strong enough that you can send them and not worry about them because they'll do what needs to be done. And they'll come back alive. Which is great. So give them the sword. Like you can see the difference. 5 damage, 16 damage. Right there, triple his damage. That's real nice. Mood. Improve character's mood. Oh, that's what we want to do right there. That tells you about mood. So, alright. Improve their mood. And with that, we unlock having the ability to have 2 characters now. So now we need to get this guy going so he can become an archer. So, what do I need? I need 1 more wood. So for now, send him out. Don't send them out because they're not going to do anything right now. Well, you can. So, there's 2 ways to go ranged at the moment. Like, no matter what, you got a frontliner who's got armor on, well, eventually armor on. You can have a spear thrower, or you can have an archer in your back lines. You can have 2 heavily armored people, and they're all doing, like, just physical-based damage. Or you can have an agility-based damager, and then you have a physical base in the front. Oh, win that fight. Whew. Get out of there. They're not going to win that one. Okay, so now we got enough wood, I hope? No, we need 1 more wood still. Darn. Okay, put him here for now. Craft that, have him heal, and send this guy out. Character placement is important, but you put them front or the back. It took a second to notice. I go out, he's not going to win that fight. But we got the wood we need. So make it. And with that, we should have enough for the sword? No, we need more iron. Okay, my bad. So we're not going to sell that. Unless we get more planks. So send him out again. I didn't heal him to full. We need 2 more copper ore and we can get that... What am I... No, I already made a sword. What am I doing? Oh, it's like, what am I doing? Oh no, I'm making this guy's stuff. Right, I'm trying to make a bow for him. So I got enough for a bow. That's all I'm doing. There we go. I was thinking about the sword. Whoops. Get out of there. Get out of there. And that's the thing I hate as well. That'll pop up and get in the way and you can get characters killed. Not cool. Oh, not replay. Okay, it's fine. So now they got the bow. The bow is level 1, thankfully. Okay. So I can send them on the next quest with them. So, equip. There we go. So now they got that. They got a crossbow. Pull out. And now I'm going to have 2 characters. Heal them real quick. Alright, relax. There we go. Now we can send them together. So together now, I got 2 people. So now I'm just more effective in hunting. But the thing that hamstrings me is all I can do is watch this. I can't do anything else right now. I can't craft right now. But you see just how much more effective they are now there's 2 people fighting. So things just go a lot smoother. Clearing through. That's probably enough of the early game to show, because now it goes a bit smoother. Definitely going a lot smoother now. That's because I know what I'm doing. When you don't know what you're doing, oh, this takes a lot longer. But now we got more things, so that's great. So we can now make some stuff. So make that leather, because we're going to need leather to make all these things. So make it. Make that wood, so we can sell for that. Send 2 characters, get the money on that. Do that copper, there we go. A real challenge, what is this? Oh yeah, now elites are going to be unlocked, so now elite versions of things. Like that, make more money, yeah. Forced vacation. Now the thing is, you need levels to be able to do better things. So, level your characters. Making them a bit stronger. A 3rd character would be superfluous right now, so there's no reason to have that. So just making the character stronger is a good thing to do. Whoops. And we got to make better equipment. So at this point, really just need to get fully equipped on my characters. So I should be making... 1 second here. Level 2, level 2. The better bow's level 4, right? Yeah, so I get level 4 for that. I gotta get more leather so they can have their equipment. So, I need to make armor. Make my front line stronger. And there's a chance of this being green and blue and stuff like that. That's better your efficiency gets. Okay, alright. Over here to equip. Put that on, there we go. You can also sell things you make. You can't sell the beginner sword though. Now these guys can be way more effective now as level 3s. Also because the front line's got armor. The enemy does have attacks that can hit the back line though, so that's something to worry about still. We should be running into an elite soon. That's an Ent. There's the back line hit. Got that damage in, but they're a bit hurt. And they can gather more. Now here's an elite. Now can they win? I don't think they will. They need like full HP. Yeah, they're about to go down. Just pull out, just pull out. Oof. And heal them up. Now we've killed 2 wolves, we gotta kill 3 more for that quest. Give copper ingots for this quest. Alright. And then the cycle's gonna just keep going, going, going. So that's enough of the early game. Let me show you where I am in the game. So you can see that there's a lot more, and also the swag part of this game. Alright, because that's the one thing, I don't remember when we unlocked that. So here we are, 3 to 4 hours later in the game. And my character's only level 7, so they're not that much higher than they were. And the cycle is, well, let me just show you everything. So I got the smithy still, the wood lodge, I've got a laboratory, and magic store. Whoops, there's all my equipment. There's all the things I have. I have all these things I can sell or keep, whatever. I should through here. So here's my characters, you can see they're random. Got Aiden, Hoshi, Kazuki, and Mariko. So, through random, there's events that'll happen. I've gotten these blue equipment from the random events. And there it is. So, eventually unlock this, Swag and Sorcery, the fashion house, where you can fashion up your characters and put them in fashion competitions. You gotta get the materials you need to make these things, or to buy the recipes first, then make them. And to make them more fashionable. And so not only are you hunting, but you're also trying to look good. And let's do the competition. So here's the competition. There it is right here. The trendy color is yellow. Do I have anyone who's good yellow stuff is the question here. I don't think any of my characters are yellow, yeah. Go back. Oops. Yeah, no one's yellow, so I don't have the trendy color. So all you do is you go to dress and see what equipment you got that might have yellow on it, like this has yellow on it. So, pull them back. So she should be able to wear the yellow. So you can put the yellow on her. There we go. Anything else with yellow on it? No, and we'd have to find ways to get the colors. But now she's got some yellow at least. That was weird. Alright, and then just put these other characters. Now the thing you can do is you can go ahead and bribe these people. Like give a gift to the bodyguard to see... Oh, I guess they don't... Nope. No one likes this gift. Okay, I don't know what the hell to bribe these people with. You gotta bribe them with something that they might like so that they can give you some hints as to what they like, what they don't like. So you can just fashion better to win the competition. And that's your reputation there. No, nobody wants that. Okay. Nobody wants equipment. I don't know what the hell to gift these people. Alright, okay, so send them out. We know yellow's trendy, so yellow's gonna do kind of well. And so now there is a fashion competition. Here's our yellow character. That's not the best grade. 2, 2, and 1. Wow, that was terrible. Here's our first guy. He's fully armored up. 1s, yeah, he's not trendy at all. He's got bad score. Here's our third character, and he is... Oy! Oh wow, tough crowd. Okay, everyone else is gonna just do better. Jeez. It's random who the judges are and what they like, so sometimes your basic armor is good enough. And I've gotten first place with this guy before. He's got the most basic armor because it just lined up. The stars aligned on the judges, and he got like 8s, and that was great. That's not going to happen here, so he's going to lose that one. We can deal with this stuff that's happening, but we can't use those characters because they're stuck in that right now. Well, so that's what's happening here. Just showing different things, so I upgraded the smith to level 2, so there's iron I can do now besides copper, all these different equipments I've gotten through quests and such that I can make. They require different materials, which you gotta kill different enemies for, and I'll show you some of those in a second. Alright. And then over here, same thing. Hunting Lodge 2, so different leather stuff. That was loud. Results! We lost. Ouch. So now I'll show you the hunting. So the characters in the right spots. So sending them out to the battlefield. And sending them out to the Dark Ruin. So they're both going at the same time. You can see I got 2 frontliners, I got a mage here, and I've got an archer here. And she's got a fire bow. And real quick, that is not okay. I never changed the equipment, so I didn't know. When you fashion equipment, it should be that whatever equipment you put for the fashion is only for the fashion show. So she's not wearing her best weapon. And that is not great. That should not be a thing I have to remember to do. That should be that you're temporarily dressed in whatever for the fashion game. So that's unfortunate. I hope they patch that out. So you see these characters are going through, now you're seeing they're drinking potions, because eventually you can make healing potions. So that's what's happening there. So just observing these 2 different ones, and I have spells now. So I can heal a group, I can weaken enemies, I can burn enemies, I have spells that I can do things with. And they're over here, like the research for it is down here. This is the research tree for spells. Get back to my characters, how are they doing? They're doing alright, they're doing really good. They're winning their fight. And they're going to win their fight, most likely. She's got 1 more healing potion. So they won, so I can look at the results of that. And have them heal and relax. All that stuff I just gained. And then over here... Yep, got the ore. Okay. Heal and relax. Okay. So I'm going to put them in their respective places and do some crafting. These are the places where they're best statted for. Have him make all this ore here. Now, a thing I can do is I could oh, here's one of the random things. This person wants 10 pine logs. Okay. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Okay. Keeping our reputation going. You see how good their stats are, so they have a quarter of a chance of making some good things. Do that. Now, a thing that can be done... Well, one you need to make make this from monopots. Don't need monopots yet, but eventually. So this is to make different materials for crafting over here. And here's the healing potion, so we can make more healing potions there. There's also accessories that can be made there. Oh, I gotta re-equip her. Give her gun back. The better one? Yeah, it's a good one. Okay. Not a fan of that. You can see how much it costs to get the next character. Now, a thing that I do for money is I'll send out a team, or just 2 teams, whatever. I'll send them to the to Magical Forest and the battlefield, and they'll just be gathering, and I'll have one character just crafting whatever I need as they go, and like I'll have just one person here going to the Magical Forest, because they can handle that easily. And so they're just gathering a bunch for me, and I'm crafting things, But I'm making things I don't have to worry about, and then I have enough where I can just make a bunch of the level 1 stuff, and I'll make I'll make greens of that. I don't know if I've ever made a blue. I make greens of that, and I just sell those greens, and that's how I make a bunch of money. And with that, I'll eventually be able to afford other things, like statting up my characters, or training their levels. Like, I statted up Aiden's intelligence a bunch to get him to be able to equip certain things. And that's the cycle there, just constantly going back and forth with that, until you get to the next thing. Right now, the next thing is this. Fight this boss. And I don't know if my characters are strong enough, even though Hoshi's got... Like, that stuff could be better. Like, I need to keep crafting till I get green versions of those. Like, she's good. She's got green things. She's good. And, oh yeah, I can equip their potions. So, give them some potions. There we go. Oh, I mentioned this. So, at level 5, your characters have a side quest, and it unlocks them something. So for her, she does 3 attacks if she's lucky. For him, 5% chance of better craft. For him, it is 3% chance finding recipes. Nice. For her, 20% chance that she doesn't use up her potion. The useful things there. So we're going to take on a boss. I don't think we're going to win that fight. I'll show you it.
The wise old man is giving the heroes their final instructions before they head off to the battlefield.
I should show you a cutscene, so I'll show you this one. some of this is voiced. This part is not. The big boy. Yeah, we're gonna fight the big boy. Not a nice guy. Yeah, so we're learning about that. So we're learning about lore. I like how this character's sleeping. And then... Man, they just keep going. These entire 7 hours straight? Oh, Jesus. Off they go.
I'm sure this new knowledge will be most useful to our heroes in their coming struggles. Surely they will find the costume.
Maybe, if the old fogies and preachers keep out of the way.
So the quest is to find this ultimate costume. That's what the overall quest is. Alright, so they're going out. So while that's happening, may as well send them out as well. So go. Now, the boss will be at the end of this whole thing, and I'm going to save up our magic for that. They're both physicals, so I have a reduce armor spell, so I'm going to use that. I might also use the healing spell. We'll see. These guys I'm going to ignore. They're just going to be gathering. We're just waiting to get through here. But there's cool designs on the enemies. Also, the background has interesting stuff going on as well. This is something I like. Uh-oh. They're doing alright. Get that wood. Like that guy getting chased is funny. Oh, there he is, right there. Also, through questing, this fog has been receded so that we can see more of what's coming up. Characters are a bit hurt, though. Ooh. There's the boss. How well is this going to go is my question. Oh, we can click on him now. Okay. The big boy didn't get enough female attention as a child, so he decided he'd take some by force. Oof. This is his attacks, what he drops, main stats. He's 150% chance of critting. Oh, jeez. There's a side thing going on. Help the harvest. So, radish or zucchinis? Zucchinis! Oh, that got us a new recipe. Nice. How's he doing? Okay, he's still got 4 more. Okay. Here comes the boss fight. Here we go. Get my spell book ready. The big boy. So they won. Okay. Okay, let's focus on this. Gonna reduce their armor. There you go. Less armor, easier to kill. One hit my guy! Oh, jeez! Uh-oh. Oh, no. He one hit them, too! Woo! I obviously need to make better armor. So, that just happened. Alright, I need to make better armor. I need to make better armor. Damn! Alright, so... I don't need that right now. I can make the desecrated ingots, because I'll need those if I want to make something like this. So... I gotta make better armor. So I can make these. I just need to get those, and I can make those over here. Right there, yeah, right here. Elegant plates. I can make 13 of them. Make those. Takes a minute, though. So, interesting is just the mixing of things. So, elegant plates. This comes from the 3rd area, this comes from the 2nd area. So you gotta, diversify. So you can get the things you need. So with those, we'll be able to make more things. She's got destroyed, though. So I got a lot of ingots that I can turn into, with these into desecrated ingots, so I can make the better stuff. Looks like my armor's too basic. Wow. As far as weapons go, right now I can make these. Sad planks. Can I make sad planks? Sad planks. Okay, here we go. Oh, good, good, good. I need the sorrow stones. Okay. I can make sad planks. Do you see, you just gotta keep finding more things and diversifying. I hit close instead of craft, didn't I? Okay, there we go. So I need to better equip my A-team by a lot more. So I need to get going and make the blue stuff and make the green stuff, and yeah. Yeah, so this can only go up to green, this can go up to blue, and then this can go up to, I don't know what's beyond blue. Alright, so I got all these elegant plates. So now, with these elegant plates, I can better equip this guy. So I can make... first I gotta make these. So make of those. Oh, not all those. Do this out correctly. So 4. Crap. So this will use only 2, and I need 4 of these, so 4 is going to use 4. Okay, so that's good. And with that, knowing what's coming, we can craft that. So now we're going to have that armor, so that's good news. Helmet, group armor, that's nice. And then this is magic resistance. And then a hidden stat. So I can keep making more things. What I like is you can know ahead of, like, it knows what you're making, so you can have more ahead of time. Craft another one of these. So I need ectoplasm. Oh shoot. Where do I get ectoplasm? Oh no, ectoplasm I just get from... Did I use it all earlier? Yeah, I did use it all. Whoops! Alright, well I could use that for something else. You can see just how much more interesting, complicated the game gets, and how much better you gotta be at planning. Okay. All different things I gotta make. That'd be nice. Group ice damage. I can make these for sure, I just gotta get the stuff I need for it. Skin, I've crafted a laboratory. How would I make that? There it is, rotting slice. Yeah, make those. You see, just a bunch of just figuring out and clicking around and making things and building things and all these things. And then the mage stuff. I'm not really worried about the mage right now because they're doing basic gathering, while the other group's got to focus on a boss. But yeah, different things I can make here. Like this is a vampiric sphere, and then this one's more of intelligence attack. There's different things I can do here, different stuff to work on and focus on. But right now, my brick wall right now, what's keeping me from going further in the story, is that guy who just one-hit our characters. I gotta make just better stuff to be able to deal with that. I'll make the helmet and make the greaves. So with that, he'll be able to equip everything. And so, oh yeah, they lose... they get more stressed as you make things as well, besides hunting. So... Oh, he's got to be level 10. Oh, okay, so I gotta make a bunch of money so I can level him up to level 10 so that I can be able to equip this stuff. So it's something to keep in mind as well. Okay. So the next, like, 10 minutes would just be me sending my characters out, hunt, get a bunch of material, make a bunch of stuff, and then just sell a bunch of stuff and then level my guy up. Oh, good. So for this quest, we got a frost axe. How good is that axe is my question. It is way better than my current sword in magical stuff, but it actually doesn't do as much damage, but it looks cooler. Doesn't do as much damage. It says you... Oh, no. There's the base damage, then there's the special damage. So this actually does a lot more damage. So it's 38 plus 17 plus 12. I was looking at it incorrectly. I thought it added them up to make that. So there we go. We got a way better axe now. So he'll be hitting like a truck. And so now I'm going to have to be doing a bunch of gathering. But the thing is, I can also send this crew over here. Simpler fighting. But I can just, with all this material I gather, and they're going to be getting through this a lot faster than they will be. With all this material I gather, I can just make a lot of the basic stuff and just sell that stuff in mass. Because it'll be guaranteed green pretty much. Not guaranteed, but a very high chance of being green. Because my characters have pretty good stats for that stuff. So that's what can happen there. And yeah, I use some mana, so I have to craft more mana pots to get more mana back. I can just show this, just heal my boy. So there's a heal there. It's a very weak heal. I feel like I need more mana. Also show fire. You can burn something for 100. Did not do much, they had fire resistance. Then I have to just craft more mana later. But there we go, another blueprint, sweet! So we're just getting more things, it's better. They completed, got a bunch of stuff, relaxed, and send them again, just keep gathering and stuff like that. But that's pretty much the game. I think I showed off the cycle and everything. Some of you will be interested in this game, some of you will not be interested in this game. But there's potential there, and the second it hits phone and tablet, I think it's just perfect. I think it'd be great for that. But that right there is the game. I have fun from watching, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.